Welcome to Tech Talk, where we uncover the truth behind the technology you use every day. Today, we're diving into something you encounter constantly but probably never think twice about: the product review. But not all reviews are what they seem. Every day, millions of us rely on product reviews to make purchasing decisions. In fact, nearly 70% of consumers trust reviews on Amazon more than anything else. But there's a new phenomenon happening right under our noses that's changing the game entirely. Meet the pseudo-review. These aren't your typical fake reviews written by competitors or paid bots. Pseudo-reviews are something entirely different. They look like real product reviews, they sound like product reviews, but they're actually written by people who never bought the product and have no intention of helping you make a decision. That's a real pseudo-review written for BIC pens marketed to women. It's clever, it's funny, but it's completely fake. The author never bought the pens. They're just making a social commentary using sarcasm and humor. Recent research from Stanford and Florida State reveals something shocking. These pseudo-reviews can actually affect your purchasing decisions, even when you know they're fake. Here's how it works. When you see a single pseudo-review among authentic reviews, your brain tends to ignore it. But when pseudo-reviews reach a tipping point, specifically when they equal the number of real reviews you're reading, something interesting happens. Your brain starts processing them differently. Scientists call this the optimal stimulation level. Too few pseudo-reviews, your brain dismisses them as noise. Too many, your brain shuts down from cognitive overload. But when you have exactly 2 pseudo-reviews mixed with 2 authentic reviews, your brain hits that sweet spot of confusion that actually influences your opinion. Research participants who saw 2 fake reviews mixed with 2 real reviews rated products lower than those who only saw authentic reviews. Their purchase intentions dropped significantly, but those who saw 1 fake review or 4 fake reviews, no effect at all. So why do people write these? Unlike paid fake reviews designed to manipulate sales, pseudo-reviews exist for entertainment and social commentary. Writers want to go viral, gain social media traction, or make a clever political or social statement. Entire Reddit communities with over 30,000 members exist just to share and celebrate these humorous reviews. Here's what companies and platforms need to understand. Pseudo-reviews decrease the perceived helpfulness of all reviews on a page. When consumers see too many pseudo-reviews, they start questioning the trustworthiness of the entire platform. It's not just about one product, it's about the credibility of Amazon, Walmart, or whatever shopping site you're using. The danger is especially real for new products. When a product has only a few reviews, each one carries massive weight. A couple of pseudo-reviews can create that optimal stimulation level faster, potentially tanking a legitimate product's chances before it even gets off the ground. Here's the kicker. These reviews are almost impossible to detect automatically. Even the most sophisticated AI sentiment analysis tools struggle to identify sarcastic humor. Pseudo-reviews look authentic at first glance, using similar language patterns and structures as real reviews. That's what makes them so dangerous. So what can you do as a consumer? First, be aware this phenomenon exists. When reading product reviews, look for patterns. Are there reviews that seem overly dramatic or use humor to mock rather than evaluate? Second, check if reviewers made verified purchases. Third, focus on reviews that provide specific, detailed information about actual product use. Some platforms are starting to take action. Amazon now curates funny reviews separately from authentic ones. But most platforms struggle because removing humorous content can spark backlash. After all, who's hurt by a funny joke about a pen? The answer is potentially millions of consumers making decisions based on distorted information. Product reviews have become the backbone of e-commerce, generating billions in sales. But as the line between authentic feedback and performative humor blurs, we all need to become more critical consumers of online content. This phenomenon reveals something deeper about our digital age. The space where helpful information meets entertainment is getting increasingly crowded and confusing. That impacts not just what you buy, but how much you can trust the platforms you rely on every day. What do you think about pseudo-reviews? Have you encountered them without realizing it? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the technology shaping our world. This has been Tech Talk, keeping you informed about what really matters in tech.